Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain you about Protista part 2. Under this I will explain you about chrysophytes, euglenoids, slime molds and protozoans. Division Chrysophyta. This group includes diatoms and golden algae, desmids. They are found in freshwater, mainly desmids, as well as in marine, mainly diatoms environment. Structure of diatom. They are in different shapes such as circular, rectangular, triangular, elongated, and boat shaped. The cell wall of diatoms is made up of cellulose in which silica particles are embedded in at many places, due to which the cell wall appears to be made up of silica. This silicated cell wall is called shell or frustule. Chrysophyta includes diatoms and golden algae. Golden algae also called desmids. Desmids found in freshwater, diatoms found in marine water. Diatoms are in different shapes. Some are in circular, some are in rectangular, some are in triangular, some are elongated, and some are boat shaped. The cell wall of diatoms made up of cellulose in which silica particles are there. Due to presence of these silica particles, the cell wall of Chrysophyta is indestructible. Silicated cell wall is called shell or frustule. Note: diatom cell wall is made up of two halls which are arranged like the lids of soap box. Their cell wall have silica in very large quantity. Due to this reason, their cell wall is hard. The cell wall does not get decomposed after their death. So, at the bottom of sea, very huge rocks of dead diatoms are formed, which is known as diatomite or diatomaceous earth or caesial agar. Diatoms have pigments like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll C, and xanthophyll, specially called fucoxanthin. They are chief producers in ocean. The cell wall of diatom, which contains silicon crystals, due to that cell wall is very hard. After their death also, cell wall does not decomposed and forms diatomaceous earth or caesial agar or diatomate. Diatoms have pigments like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll C, and xanthophyll, especially fucoxanthin. Diatoms are chief producers in the ocean. Stored food. They stored food in the form of leucosin or chrysolaminarin and fats or oils. Movement. They are immotile because flagella are absent in them. They float passively on the surface of water. Note: in diatoms, during reproduction, special type of spores are formed which are known as oxospores. Uses of diatoms. Diatoms helps in soundproofing, filtration of oils and syrups through caesial agar, stone polishing, as heat insulator in steam boilers because the caesial agar is bad conductor of heat. Division Euglenophyta, euglenoids. Previously, euglenoids were placed in plant kingdom due to their photosynthetic ability. But due to the absence of cell wall and animals like nutrition, some scientists placed them in animal kingdom. But now, according to five kingdom classification, they are included in Protista. Euglenoids are found as free living organisms in freshwater lakes, ponds, stagnant water, etc. But sometimes they are also found in damp soil and brackish water, though they are photosynthetic in presence of sunlight. When deprived of sunlight, they behave like heterotrophs by predating on other small organisms. Euglenoids' best example is Euglena. Structure. Euglenoids are unicellular. Cell wall is absent around them. They are surrounded by a cell membrane which is made up of lipoprotein, and cell membrane is covered with pellicle. Pellicle is mainly made up of protein. It is elastic in nature. At the anterior end of euglenoids, a cavity is present which is known as a reservoir. Flagellum is originated from the base of reservoir. Euglenoids have only one functional flagellum and one non-functional flagellum. One eye spot is present at anterior position. Anterior position of euglenoid called invagination. They have a contractile vacuole. The contractile vacuole helps in osmoregulation. Euglenoids have chloroplast. Chloroplast has following pigments like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, and xanthophyll, especially zeaxanthin. These pigments are identical to higher plants. The stored food material in euglenoids is para-amylum and fat. Let's see the diagrammatic representation of euglenoid. The anterior part of euglenoid is called invagination and it contains single flagella functional, single flagella non-functional. Eye spot is present, contractile vacuole for osmoregulation is present, nucleus also present, and they lack cell wall. Instead of cell wall, euglenoid contains proteinaceous elastic pellicle around cell membrane. Slime molds are myxomycetes, consumer decomposer. These organisms develop a slimy mass at the time of their vegetative phase. Therefore, they are called slime molds. They are also called false fungi. Slime molds are saprophytic, found on decaying twigs and the leaves. Body moves along decaying twig, engulfing organic material. Under suitable conditions, under favorable conditions, slime molds forms an aggregation which may grow and spread over several feet called plasmodium. During unfavorable conditions, plasmodium forms fruiting bodies which bear spores at their tip. The spores possess true walls. They are extremely resistant and survive for many years. Even under adverse conditions, the spores are dispersed by air current. Example, Physarum. Let's check the diagrammatic representation of slime mold, which is a plasmodium. Under favorable conditions, slime mold grows into several feet, which is called plasmodium. Check this diagram carefully for your better understanding. Protozoa. Protozoa are one-celled animals found worldwide in most of the habitats. Protozoa are microscopic, unicellular eukaryotes that have a relatively complex internal structure and carry out complex metabolic activities. Binary fission is the most common method of reproduction in protozoans. Multiple asexual divisions also occurs in some of the protozoans. Both sexual and asexual reproduction occurs in protozoa. Most of the protozoa are parasitic. Type of nutrition is holozoic. Protozoans are of four types: amoeboid protozoans, flagellated protozoans, ciliated protozoans, and sporozoans. Amoeboid protozoans generally found in freshwater, seawater, or moist soil, mostly free living, few are parasites. Coming to flagellated protozoans, all are free living, aquatic, or parasitic. Ciliated protozoans are found in freshwater or marine water and few are parasites. Sporozoans are all endoparasites. Amoeboid protozoan shows locomotion through pseudopodia, false feet. Flagellated protozoan shows locomotion through flagella. Ciliated protozoan shows locomotion through cilia. Locomotory structures are absent in sporozoans. Amoeboid protozoan shows special feature which is silica shells in some forms. Flagellated protozoan shows rare sexual reproduction with diverse type of associations like commensal, symbiont and parasitic. Ciliated protozoans possesses definite region of ingestion, gullet and egestion. Sporozoans shows infectious spore-like stage which is present in their life cycle. Amoeboid protozoans example amoeba and amoeba which causes dysentery. Examples for flagellated protozoans trypanosoma which causes sleeping sickness. Ciliated protozoans example paramecium. Sporozoans examples are Plasmodium. Plasmodium is most notorious causing malaria.